Hi guys, welcome back to Exterior Cleaning Expert. Today I'm going to do another driveway and patio cleaning job. Actually, I've been doing this 2 years ago. So guys, this is the driveway. It's a small one and easy one, not a big deal here. As you can see, even last time it was not too bad. It was a bit of more new condition last time. For 2 years, it looks really great. After 2 years, still the driveway looks fantastic. But there and here, some moss. I can see a bit of weeds, which all will disappear. And this is a grimy corner. And apart from this area, rest looks good. Especially the corners and edges have looks a bit of grimy and mossy. And we have a little patio area here. Some cracked tiles. Need to be careful with that. So I need to move this storage whilst cleaning. I hope this slab gets its glorious condition. And another dead easy one, side walkway. And this is the main patio area at the back. Even last time it was a bit worse condition than this, but I can see clearly this area need a chemical treatment after jet wash. I explained to the customer. So I explained to the customer that this is definitely need a chemical treatment. If they pay extra, I will include it. Otherwise, I will give a pre-treatment and jet wash it. That's it. And I will give it a try on the second go, some worst area. But depends on the customer's option. I will go ahead with this spots removal later on. I'm not sure about it now. So hope you guys enjoyed the video today. And let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. And if you are new to my channel, please remember to subscribe and click the bell icon so that you can get all my updates in future. And without further hesitation, I let you to enjoy the video. This is Nas signing out from Exterior Cleaning Expert. Bye for now. as well. So let's see the result here. Looks much better. So the chemical is still working. As we can see, the chemical is still working. When it's fully dry, maybe it need about 2 hours to work completely. So it will improve more, and that's it. Most of the dark spots are gone, so the chemical is still working. Whew, what a day. Thanks for watching.